Cohort of the 8th. Last we met, Helmirk, you had finished the 4 ceremonial Cohort daggers and the shield inlay with the Cohort's new insignia. And afterwards, you took the evening to prepare before your transition to the Hells. There were several big moments that happened with Argon and also with Koi, whom you spoke with after finishing with Argon. You told Argon about the reliquary Theta and that Xalzin had removed potential key important items as well as the Celestial's body. You also mentioned Maltris was involved in the operation that was housed in the reliquary. While talking with Koi, some secrets flew around later that night when Lucio had told her that Daemar was killed. There were some things about the Order of the Hollow Throne being responsible for the events that took place at Dragon's Tail almost 4 weeks ago. Koi told you a little bit of background about Ayanna Thale, a divinatory theorist at the Lyceum of Waterdeep, the Lyceum of Waterdeep, where her works on arithmetic vision using mathematical constants to predict planar interference were declared. It basically is what led her to being not just isolated by institutions, but exiled at some point, being so taboo. Especially when she started claiming that divine miracles could be reduced to measurable harmonic frequencies, suggesting that kind of faith is a predictable equation and can be replicated or even like manufactured. And she faced political backlash and was kind of excommunicated, blacklisted from Waterdeep, and was soon after recruited to Obius, where she became the youngest oracle and had extremely high clearances and an intimate understanding of Candlekeep. Sort of piecing together how it is possible what happened at Dragon's Tail and how just the multi-levels of conspiracy had to, and collusion had to occur for this event to happen. And that Koi suggesting that Ayanna Thale might have had a little bit more to do with this than Daemar. The night closed with personal errands, and then you guys woke up in the morning, and morning being kind of dedicated to returning to the Theta. What Argon gathered for you, using Coalfire's helm as something that the Hells feels it belongs to it, and going through a rite denying what the Hells were claiming, and you all sank to the bottom of the thick tar-like black waters. You found yourself soon after in the middle of a vast wasteland. You are now in Avernus.
It's really dark here.
The dry, skin-peeling hot winds that tear through this malnourished earth. The decayed mountains, nothing for miles, except the oppressive, towering silhouette of the Sevenfold, miles in the distance. After getting a sense of your surroundings, you would also notice that Argon is not with you. Helmirk, you would know where you are instantly from your surroundings and what you can see way off in the distance. You're probably 20 miles west of the Sevenfold. You know that Argon's tower is just to the north, and his dragons are known for coming and feeding on the rabble when hungry. It's not a high risk, but a risk nonetheless that If one of these dragons were to spot you and they alerted Archon to an interesting party's location, there's no telling what consequence that information would bring. The pit of Shumrath is to the south. Now, Shumrath is no threat. He's been imprisoned for over 150 years now, but the different factions that attempt to control that space are wildly unpredictable and dangerous. To the west is the obelisk, this long forgotten holy site of sorts, which in years past even called the attention of one Mordenkainen. You're not in a great place to start, and being exposed like this is certain death. I would like you, Helmirk, to kind of think about what you're feeling in this moment, but before you answer that, I will say this. Months and months and months ago, when Gabe and I were working on Avernus, and I did studying about what Avernus looks, feels like with D&D, established lore and things like that. This is not that place. You will hear familiar names and locations, and but rest assured this is not a familiar area. You are standing in a place worse than death. To say every move, every breath that you have needs to be calculated and considered is an understatement. It's highly likely one of you will die in this chapter of the story. In most areas, I am your friendly game genie, but you have stepped into a place where I am forced and honored to represent where no mortal has any business stepping foot in. So I beg you, as your friend and your DM, protect yourself, because here, diplomacy has very little value. It is also important to note that time here is different. For the most part, it is equal to the material plane. The feeling, however, of time is very different. For moments of respite or, dare you, even cheerful moments, time is sped up and feels almost instantaneous. For moments of misery and torture, time stretches to its fiber's limit. In this party, we have one of you who is extremely powerful and whom equally powerful people are happily willing and wanting to return you to their board game. And anything would salivate at using you as a trading token to bargain with. One of you has enough wealth to change someone or even a whole faction's destiny if acquired by any means. One of you would be considered someone that leeches off of gifts, and if stripped of those gifts, becomes just a fragile body bag. And one of you should have been welcomed here years ago, and as they stand here, is cheating their time that many would do anything for that time. All of that being said, I wish you the most luck, and we will go back to Helmirk. Standing here, seeing the sevenfold miles off in the distance, your first time seeing it since escaping the prisons you were held in for almost 50 years. What are you feeling?
There's not really a moment of trepidation. I think Helmirk, it's such a familiar seat. The amount of battles that have been fought on these plains and the amount of wars he's waged, a century of conflict. And it's just just a snap. He's immediately back in it. He's back in the ash trenches. He's back in the bogs. he's at Cyrene, like all at once. Helmirk is immediately like weapons drawn, and he looks towards the rest of the cohort, and he says, "Keep your weapons drawn now. There are threats everywhere in the hills. We are desirable. Our weapons, our armor, our bodies, all can be used and sold. We are property."
I cast mage armor.
Okay.
Jin will use his packed weapon and summon up his longsword.
Yeah, Godfrey draws his executioner blade, and he activates his Rite of Dawn on it as he goes and cuts down just the surface of his neck skin. getting
Does that
blood
make your
activated.
weapon? Does that make your weapon glow?
Yeah.
As soon as you start, because I think Helmirk would know, Helmirk like stops your arm and goes, "No lights."
Godfrey raises an
I
eyebrow.
don't think it would.
I'm pretty sure the wording is it shines
Yeah,
bright.
it deliberately says it
It looks like the sun.
I was thinking for the landscape, it would show up. It's not bright
Yeah.
enough. So yeah, good call.
Yeah.
Helmirk
I didn't
looks
want
and
you to
goes,
make a decision that maybe different information that you didn't have would alter that decision, but I agree with you. The dimness of where you're at versus the glow of the sword would for sure be noticeable.
"Is there any destroyed outpost or anything that Helmirk would know would be a good plan to, or a good spot that we could hide out in for a little bit?"
So, because of where you're located at, over the years, obviously the rabble has kind of shifted and moved, and so have transport roads. So, where you're at, there are several old roads that have been long abandoned because they've made either new roads that are bigger for logistics, or they've moved certain outposts and things like that no longer need this road, like it's very much like Route 66 style. So where you're at, you could probably see it from here, maybe a 5-mile walk north of you. There would be an old supply crypt. There are several in this area that could provide some kind of shelter for you if you so choose.
All right. Then, Helmirk looks at the group and goes, "We're going to move at a quick march. Up north, there are supply crates. It will be a travel, but if we move quick, we may be able to avoid Maltreus' patrols." Helmirk's going to feel for his ring.
Yeah, it's still there,
No, is it burning?
and it's warm.
All right. Helmirk kind of clenches his fist and says, "We are being watched. He knows we are here."
We must move in deliberate secrecy. No light, as you said, right, brother?
Yes.
Instead of using the Rite of Dawn, Godfrey's going to use the Rite of the Frozen. It doesn't mention any light.
All right. So we'll start heading north. And
How do you want to head there? Do you want to run? Are you trying to be sneaky? What are your? You have several options, obviously. If you run, you'll get there faster, but you might be more noticeable. You'll be making noise. The eye catches movement a lot faster. If you're stealthy, it'll take you a little bit longer, but you'll cause less of a attention, potentially, to your eye, depending on the timing.
I should have fucked with this earlier. I never tried to get rid of the ring. I was almost positive that if I dropped it, it would just come back to him.
It's no time like the present.
No, but my greed, my need. I love that ring.
You did ask for it back. That.
Well, I asked for a similar thing. I was like,
Oh, you got
is there a replacement?
It's very similar. And that's the genie part of me.
All right.
What's your wording?
Helmirk. All right. I'm just gonna fucking do it. Helmirk is going to take off the ring and fucking chuck it.
Which direction?
Going towards the tower. Going towards the sevenfold. Oh,
Okay.
no, going towards Archon's tower.
That's okay. That would be so. If you're facing the sevenfold. So just for orientation, if you are going to the supply crypt, that is to the north. The sevenfold is to your east, so you'd be throwing the ring between. You'd be throwing the ring northeast. I just want to make sure you know where you're throwing the ring. It's towards the sevenfold, but Archon's tower is a little bit like northeast.
All right, I think I'm still gonna throw it at Archon's tower to see if I can fuck with Maltrius to think he's going to Archon.
Okay, you are incredibly strong, but it is still a ring. It doesn't have
It's fair.
that much weight to it. So here's what happens though. You do take off the ring and you throw it. Let me come up with like a reasonable, I mean, I would say that you could probably throw it 100 feet, and that might be being generous.
I guess that's fair. Yeah.
The thing you do realize though is that the ring does not return.
Okay. That was it's unfortunate. But it's better than he just pop it up with an army on us. So it was that or a party wipe. God, this whole fucking time I would have gotten rid of it immediately. Fuck. I was so positive of that as soon as it popped up.
I genuinely think having physical representations of these items is going to help immensely.
Well,
with
I never forgot
when you
about
look at your
it.
character sheet and you look, I know. That's what I'm saying. When you start looking at your character sheet and you're like, you see the physical, I think planning will be so much better in the future.
Yeah, I made an assumption
though,
as a player.
The moment you entered hell with the ring on, I literally made a note and went, oops. That's
Well,
gonna come into play soon.
Well, that's the thing. It's like fucking. So I was so positive that because it teleported back on me, so I was like, okay, it's bound to Helmirk. That
It was
makes
placed
sense.
on you.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
Make it smarter, Helmirk,
placed
come
on
on.
you.
No, Helmirk woke up and the ring was just on him. That's how you described it.
Yeah, but
I
Correct.
swear.
But it was placed on you.
I had
so
no
that
idea.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that it had to have been.
When you
I
were
didn't-
walking through, heading to the Mirror of Dead Men, and
Yeah.
targeted by avowed members of the Sevenfold,
Yeah.
they had placed it on you.
I didn't know that. Fuck. I would have just dropped it immediately. Helmirk would have gotten rid of it like literally that. He would just thrown it in the mud. Fuck. That's so unfortunate.
Helmirk, no, thank good. It's okay.
We probably would have.
No.
Helmirk, shield good.
Again. What's up?
It's like literally the worst person to know we're in hell, but it's fine. It is what it is. Yeah, Helmirk is
I
moving.
didn't know you as the player didn't think you could take the ring off. Like, for sure there's an emotional tie to it because you're told you keep this fucking ring on by Maltrius. Like, all of his men have ring, you know what I mean? Like, but I didn't think you as the player didn't think you could take it off. You could, of course, but again,
Yep.
taking it off is like an emotional, like, oh,
Well,
like,
when Helmirk got rid of it the first time, that was his moment of like fully signing away Maltrius. So
Yeah.
he had already had that moment. So Helmirk, the
Right.
moment he would have got that back, he would have thrown it away again. So
that
I had
couldn't have
assumed.
been placed back on you though until you were on the material plane and you were found.
Yeah, I had no idea. I as the player assumed that he it was like bound to him. I didn't realize it placed
No,
it.
because Garvio gave you 2 weeks, and after that 2 weeks was up, another faction basically was sent off by Mounters to find you.
Fuck, damn! I would have gotten rid of it immediately. I thought it was bound to Helmirk. I thought it teleported on
Well,
him.
this just
You
makes
never
an interesting
tried,
story.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But yeah,
Yeah.
It's okay.
all
When
right.
we all die, we know whose fault it is.
It's completely my bad.
Gabe, the player, Helmirk did nothing wrong.
Yeah, Helmirk is innocent. This is all on Gabe.
But
Alright.
yeah, so you throw the ring. It's about 100 feet away from you. When you start continuing up north, the area in which you find yourself is a dead stretch of exposed infernal plain, where, and you know some of the old routes that that once mattered and do not. As you're sort of crossing over, the ground is still hard. This like black red crackled, kiln-like firebone. And you see these long, shallow ruts, this scarred earth in between, flanking each side of the roads. And you see where heavy supply wagons have been drugged through, marching columns once past. But even the evidence has been swallowed by the ash drifts and broken stone and that heat warped slag. About 5 miles north, this long abandoned supply crypt comes into view. It's a squat rectangular stone built structure that's kind of half sunken into the ground. It almost looks more like a tomb than a way station. Again, Helmirk, there's several of these. There are these 15 by 30 kind of pre-built, blunt but practical way stations. And as you start to get closer, you'll see there are dozens of carved symbols of different factions and forces that have claimed this territory as their own, all sort of, sandblasted or chiseled or broken away. And you're facing the shorter end of the building, the 15-foot portion. And you see that long wall. There's a heavy iron door that's closed in front of you. And that's what you start approaching. And you're having to make your way around these low collapsed stone walls, these very deep but thin crevasse channels, thousands of feet down with molten rock at the bottom. You see rusted iron chains kind of whipping and tearing through the wind that are wrapped around old stone posts. But you do make your way to the supply compound.
I'm fucking friend. Helmirk is going to move towards the door and he's gonna wrench that fucker open.
Okay.
Actually, first he's gonna check, do any of the marks of the factions look new, or is it all kind of been eroded away?
It seems like it's been eroded away.
Alright, yeah, then Helmirk opens the door.
Yep. Yeah, so this heavy lever lifts up, and again, you're familiar with these. Lifts up, slides the door into the frame, and due to its location kind of being out in the open, this location is no secret to most probably in the area. And inside, you don't see anybody. I know that that's going to be the first thing that you ask, right? No movement. You don't see anybody, nothing like that. It looks pretty barren. So if you wanted to go in there, you know that there's also a equally heavy locking mechanism on the inside of the door.
All right, so Helmirk is going to wait for the party to move in, and then he is going to shut the door.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Just so we're clear, do you lock it?
Yeah.
Okay. Important information. I'm gonna give little things out. You gotta grab onto them. I just want to make sure I'm right here. I'm listening to every word.
So Argon had said that it has to be done in like actually at the seventh fold. It can't just be done in the fires of hell.
He specifically mentioned Coalfire's forge, but he didn't say it had to be done there. He just said that it needs to be infernal metals, and it needs to be fires in the hells.
Okay. All right. So over
I'll say
party.
this too, just so you kind of kind of get a visual of where you're at. Inside, probably not to your surprise, there's really nothing of value that's like hanging on the walls or anything like that. You see there's old shelving built into the walls. There's a few broken crates that are emptied. You would recognize this. This is a peripheral logistics node. So not so much military frontline storage, but more of a way station cache point. This is the kind of place that would hold like replacement gear, rations, basic equipment and supplies, transport equipment, things to be able to fix either infernal engines, transport, carts, things like that. If a wheel broke or whatever the deal is, whatever would stop them from continuing, this and many like it would be utilized. And again, this is probably abandoned when better routes, shifted closer to newer roads, stronger hubs were built, things like that.
Yeah. Over party, like over out of character on the over the table. Yeah, I have no idea where to go, guys. I'm gonna be completely fucking real. Sevenfold is bad and bad. There's really not a good option here, like at all. We have our big. Can we
What
just
about
go back?
Helmirk doesn't know. You remember Helmirk's like friend that he had? It was a woman.
Bontia?
Yeah. Do we know any leads on her?
Helmirk? We don't. Helmirk isn't even sure if that was real. Helmirk, I don't even think knows where she at. Like Gabriel knows as a player. I think me and Dio talked about it. I don't think Helmirk knows.
Yeah.
Your guess is as bad as your nightmares would think. Like, what you would do if she's even alive.
Exactly. So our options are we could go to the seventh. We can't go to the sevenfold. That's just our only option is Archon, and that's a terrible decision as well. Helmirk, so just so we're aware, all
good decision.
The other guy is Archon the Cruel, who is a batshit insane man who's been kind of beefing with Maltrius for a while. They haven't engaged in like open war, but like they fucked with each other.
Well, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I say
not in hell.
Not in hell.
The problem is he's insane, and he's also with Maltrius, you know what you're getting into. Maltrius makes that pretty clear. With Archon, it could be anything. He could also just kill all of us. Keep Helmirk's head.
Well, so our options are Maltrius, the person that we know wants to kill you and enslave you, or this other guy who maybe doesn't.
I don't know.
Won't kill us.
I'm not willing to stake my character on a maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not either. That's where I'm like.
That wasn't even in character.
I'm like.
I mean,
like
if we've got other options.
This is healthy boundaries.
Yeah. Dio, you said there was nothing in here, right? Is there like a list? Is there like a list of this is a supply bunker, right? Like a logistics hub.
It's been empty. This has been abandoned.
Okay, I was wondering if there would be an old map that would lead to another one.
Make an investigation check.
I should ask Gui for help. Maybe he'll come get you.
No.
Gui pulls up.
He comes in. What the fuck are you doing here? Get the fuck out of here! Just watch him be lifted up like a cub, like from a tiger's mouth. Like,
If we bring enough of our enemies here, something good will happen, I think.
Yeah. Dio has a 17.
Yeah, looking around, you don't find anything. You would, I mean, with a 17, if there's anything, there's nothing apparently here. I'll say that.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, kind of
That's one idea
stuck
to get me.
between a burning dumpster fire and a other burning dumpster fire.
We could do our tried and true, go ask the first stranger we find.
That's a terrible idea in hell. It's a fucking avowed.
So yeah, I mean, like, there's just not any good thing.
You're the experienced one. We're following you.
I know. I'm like,
You're literally you're the most versed.
We can't be
You didn't
stranded
like plan
already.
this at all. You just
I was surprised as well.
I assume Gabe would pull some information out, be like, okay.
well, I fucking did, but my information was like, yeah, this is awful. This is terrible. Everything's bad. And I was like,
oh yeah, it's hell.
cool.
You're expecting that.
I read through it. I was like, there's not a. There's
Is there
not
anything
a good,
I can do to help? I'm
I don't.
here.
I don't even know what to ask. I've been thinking about this for like 2 weeks, and I was like, there's really not.
Yeah, we're here. Like, choices are made.
Helmirk's lack of
I know.
confidence
That was
is
an
not
important
inspiring.
question.
Yeah.
That was important. You know.
Yeah.
It's hard
See
to
what that looks like.
Lucio's freaking out.
Fuck. I think our only realistic option is Archon, and that's terrible.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to.
So, question: is Archon also a devil, or is he something else? Would Helmirk know that?
Helmirk,
what
I
he
think, does know, but Gabriel doesn't.
He's a
We
dragon.
had
Thank
okay.
you. Okay.
I think they're really nice usually.
He is a follower of Tiamat, who currently does Helmirk know about what he's holding, like the thing that he has?
I don't know because, and correct me if I'm wrong, the way that I look at Helmirk is that the information that you would know would be direct missions that you've been sent on, and even still then you're not going to know a lot of things. You probably would most likely, just because of just being around for so long, you know where Archon's tower is. And you know that it is anytime in the Hells where there's a neutral party, it's tense. Because the Hells and everything in it decides quickly, ally or not. You know what I mean? So to have neutral parties, not really a thing, but because of the differences in Maltrius and Archon, naturally they don't fuck with each other. It's the location that makes it tense. They're close. You know what I mean? So I don't know if you would know much more than that. But I'm open to you disagreeing with me if you feel different.
No, because the only people that he would be around would be the 7th. And the only people who would know for sure are ones that Helmirk was either not close with or were batshit insane.
Yeah.
A conversation with Solvis is not a conversation. It's a bunch of mathematics and logics, and Helmirk doesn't follow. So
I think the one thing that you would know about Archon is that he has several dragons, and from time to time they will feed on the rabble. It's not all the time because, you know, there's people on his side, and maltreat. You know what I mean? Like it's
No.
every once in a while it's totally fine, but don't overstay your welcome kind of thing.
Yeah.
And of course, there's different dragons. There's dragons that are more mature, and then there's dragons that are a little bit more risk.
Every dragon has its personality.
Yeah. And then there's the pit to the south, but that's also really bad.
There's no reprieve here, dude. What the heck?
I'm
there's
assuming
not.
the pit is that oil arena. Is that what it is?
It's not like an arena, it's a giant mine, but there's so many different people that are like constantly warring over it. It's just hundreds of small factions. And they're all, think of it, it's very Mad Max over there.
Gotcha.
You could probably think of the Hells as just, it's Mad Max with some very big militarized factions. And then hundreds and thousands of smaller ones.
So those smaller ones are against Maltreus, though. They're not like not all.
No, I mean not directly. It's Hell is not actively killing itself because demons are a thing, but they are. There's a lot of gangs basically that kind of squabble over shit.
Yeah,
but no one fucks with. Yeah, and there's no like. I think warring factions between the big ones is exceedingly rare, mainly because I don't think Zarya would let that happen.
Okay.
No one should be wasting manpower on a disagreement or like territory disputes.
Yeah, when the entirety of the blood war is happening at all times.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Okay. So our end goal here is to forge a sword, right?
Yeah.
Yep. That is our end goal here.
You know, when you say it like that, this is a terrible idea. This was a terrible idea from the start.
We say it out loud. It's a really shit.
You see this panic attack is intensifying.
So my only idea is that we either go down to Arkan or we keep trying to find something else on Spy Track that can possibly lead us to a smaller forge, which Arkan might have. Although Arkan would want something.
Yeah, he would want Helmirk. That would probably be the payment.
Yeah, want Helmirk. So we can hold the door.
Else go?
All right.
You asked a question, Justice. Who was that directed to? I didn't hear what you said.
Oh no, it was more of a joke. He said Arkan would want Helmirk as payment, and I was like, would he let everybody else go?
An awful deal.
Up for debate, I think.
All right. Let me check.
Could we like maybe align ourselves with a smaller faction? And I don't know, use them in some capacity.
From what I understand, aligning ourselves is us killing them or killing the biggest one around, and that doesn't like stop it. That still just invites more conflict. Just think of it like, so in Hell, everything power is possession. It's all about what you own and what you have, and considering that we're well-equipped and well-armored people walking around, it's not great.
I mean, it sounds like we have 4 options. There's the 2 towers that are at least more kind of organized and coordinated. There's the pit, which is just kind of chaotic. Doesn't seem like it would be very helpful. And then I guess just kind of picking a random direction and going elsewhere and hoping we find something else, maybe.
And all those are the best.
Or we stay here and Helmirk, you just figure out how to do it here. I'm sure we could find you like the hard rock or something.
Holds up, like, hey, I want this place, and spray paints it and walks in.
We would also need an escape, and that's not also an option.
But I think that issue is going to stay prevalent no matter where we are.
Yeah.
Yep. That's a prevalent issue that we
Fuck.
need to figure out because Oregon Vale's not here either.
No, but he didn't have an option to get out either.
Fair enough.
I like Helmirk's slow realization that we're all on a suicide mission and gonna die. I feel like he went from very confident to very not confident.
I think Helmirk is still confident. I think it's just Gabe is not confident in this at all. So I think Archon's our best bet. I think that's our only real option.
I think it's literally the
support
only
that.
real thing. Unless we want to pick a random direction, and then we'll get
It's
judged
just
by some
I can befriend him, and then he'll be on our side.
just how do we get an audience is the big thing.
Yep.
I mean, I have
does one get an
money.
audience in the hells?
As you are all having this conversation,
No.
you would hear way off in the distance from the side of the building that you entered in, that you approached the building from, muffled screams. It's not screams of pain. It's like delusional screams and mumbles of someone talking to themselves and having just waves of different kinds of emotions. And you would instantly recognize this voice as Argon.
Helmirk. Can I roll an insight check?
Sure.
He lost himself.
I do.
What do you, but before you roll, because I'm gonna like set the tone here, you're inciting a voice, you see nothing else. Are you just seeing if it is his voice?
Helmirk is trying to decide if this is really him.
Make a wisdom check.
Just a raw wisdom.
Yes.
Okay.
He said his
Because
affirmation.
there's no
wrong.
facial expressions for you to read, like you're just using like, this is gut feeling.
Yeah, Helmirk said this is just a raw wisdom. Ooh!
19. Okay. You're pretty confident it's his voice, but it's a little bit deeper. Not a lot, but a little bit. But you're pretty certain it's his.
All right, Helmirk is going to look to the rest of the cohort, and he's going to say, "Keep your weapons drawn." And he is going to go open the door.
Okay. As you open the door, make a perception check for me.
I have that. Haha.
I would just like to go to the furthest
I
side
would
away
say
from the door.
I haven't seen the
of
roll
room.
yet. I would say do it with advantage because I'm gonna add your wisdom into it.
All right, I will roll again. Sweet. 30-20.
30-20. Okay. Yeah, that's good. As you lift up the lever, slam the door open. Oh, well, I suppose, let you decide that. You just open the door.
Yeah, Helmirk
I want to say
is...
slam if you're not intending on making a bunch of fucking
No,
noise.
Helmirk's so used to like moments like this, so he's got like one shield up, he's got his shield up, and he's like pushing open the door with his shield.
It's a sliding door, so you wouldn't push it.
Oh, okay. So he's sliding it open, but he's keeping the shield interposed.
Fair enough. Okay. Off in the distance, some 300 feet or so, you have a good sense that it is in fact Argon's voice, but his form is much different. You see standing an infernal man with torn and shredded, charred red skin with ember glow underneath. That's in this, it almost looks like it's oozing out like pus that's attempting to clot an open wound. You see the large, chipped, and worn horns mounted high above his head. Most of his head is bald except for shoulder-length hair that's in the back, very back of his head. And his face, though, even from the distance that you see, having to kind of sniper in with your vision, it's that of Arganvale. But the red, burned and peeling and steaming skin. And his hands are moving from his face to randomly, you watch as he throws his body weight in a different direction to see kind of what's behind him with this paranoia, and he loses his balance and collapses to the ground. Argan seems to have no sense of reality. The steam coming off of his skin, he's badly burned. Something is seriously wrong, and as he falls and sort of begins to crawl in random directions, head up, kind of screaming incoherently, off in the distance, you see this massive plume of dust being kicked up by something fast approaching. And you recognize instantly this machine, and you feel it beneath your feet as it goes flying full speed in the direction you threw your ring, which just happens to be where Argan is. And the deep roaring of the infernal engine hitting top speed, seeing this, seeing Argan in front of you, and to your left in the distance, seeing this infernal machine coming full speed. There's very little time to decide what you want to do, but you do have time. What are you committing to?
Shut the
Cohort.
Shut the door.
I think Godfrey's gonna want to go.
I think we can get him.
I don't think Helmirk's gonna leave him behind.
I can get him.
I'm so against helping him. He's gonna be so fucking loud and attract attention to us. Like, I think that's such a bad idea.
I know, but my problem is like, we need him to figure out a plan, and Helmirk can heal him.
The insane, burnt up, screaming guy. We need him.
I can use calm emotions on him at any time to keep him calmer.
I mean, I'm outvoted, but I'm so against it.
The vote we try. Well, I think Helmirk's instinct would also be to leave him, but we do need him.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Yeah. Fucking full barrel. We're moving.
How far away from us is he? Like from the building?
About 300
feet.
There, Karen.
Oh boy.
I'm at the back of the group.
Okay. If I get out there, I can bring him back there. I can bring him back to the bunker instantly. Dimension door.
Oh.
And I'm also the fastest person in the party.
Yeah. If you want a dimension door, Helmirk will shut the door. We can hide out in here.
I'll just have to run over there quick, grab him, and then dimension door. Issue is, I gotta be.
It's 500 feet for dimension door, right?
It is. 500 feet in a spot you can see or visualize.
Yeah.
And you can teleport one willing creature.
Oh.
Is he gonna be willing?
Do I want to be a dick about the word?
Yeah, this is why I didn't mention the word will.
What if he's unconscious?
This is such an important moment in this story. I'm not going to say either way. We will leave this to the dice.
All right.
So you decide what you want to do. and then we will go through a series of rolls for you to try to attempt to pull this off.
If Jin is
It is
verbalizing this
high
plan,
risk, but it also high reward. Potentially.
I can try and use puppet on him to like make him go through the door. But I need to be within 120 feet, so I would have to come with you.
Yeah. It's also, it would be safer for two people to run out anyway.
Fucking if you want. Okay, so real quick.
Although you'll be left behind though, Lucio.
Yeah. No, I don't think that ends well for me.
Yeah.
Can I hold on?
Oh god, I did not.
Oh,
I choose-
wait.
I don't really want to use a lot.
I need a decision from you guys.
You wouldn't make it back. You can't teleport back anyway. So you just
What?
teleport forward.
I was gonna run over there, teleport back.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, you know.
I'm staying in the building. I'll be right back.
Do it.
Alright.
Anyone else come? I don't know what this is.
You want Helmirk to run out there with you?
Might be the best option.
Alright, fuck it. Helmirk's running with you.
All right, then we'll just run back.
Well, we could teleport back.
Okay.
Alright, fucking running.
Multiple people
Okay.
can teleport back.
Up
Well-
to 2.
Okay.
The caster and someone
Are
else.
you trying to not be seen, or are you trying to get this done
Fuck.
before they get there?
Trying to get it done before they get there.
Yeah. Just
So okay, we're going on time.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make an athletics check from me.
From both of us
All right.
or one of us.
To be able to do this faster than this machine, you need nothing less than a 20.
Okay. Does Helmirk have advantage?
I don't see why you would.
Alright. That was, like, maybe because he's, like, this is terrain he's used to.
Sure, I'm
Fire.
not giving you guys. I could say that some of this is difficult terrain. I'm not even going to let you guys do that. I'm not going to give
Alright.
that to y'all.
No, what?
That's 20, baby!
Nice. Nice.
Oh, so 33! Oh!
Out of here.
Oh, man!
All
From
right.
I love seeing the
athletics,
dice on there.
Jin would roll a 18.
Jin, you can just click on athletics and you'll roll with all your bonuses.
Oh, okay.
I will say being
Gotcha.
able to see the dice, it's nice because you can like actually see the nat 20.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can celebrate with everyone.
So
Yeah.
so here's the way that I'm going to reward the nat 20. There's going to be a few moments where Jin is either he's going to sort of hesitate on like where to go or almost trip on something. Helmirk, you're right there grabbing onto him. Like there's moments where he's like Marioing over things because you're just lifting him up so high. Maybe not even like on purpose, but just you're focused so much on the run that there's moments where his feet are having to like, you know what I mean? Like pick back up to be running. Now, yes, you did get there fast.
But
Okay. What is your next move?
Okay. There's
So
only
Argon is
one-
there, and I will say this: one of you pick odds or evens.
I'll pick odds.
hey,
The moment you run up to him, he grabs onto you for help. This could have went
Yep.
really bad the wrong direction, and goes, kill me, and just grabs onto you. What are you all doing?
that's what he wants.
Yeah, just
As this infernal machine is fast approaching.
Helmirk looks at him just like deadpan and goes, "Death is your reward. We need information. We move now. Up, soldier."
You're gonna have. He's not
Okay.
able to take instructions. You're gonna have to figure out another way.
Helmirk just picks him up then.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right, I'm just gonna run back.
That's
Just
where
like
that
fucking picks him up.
roll would have. Okay, yeah.
Yep. Just like.
He's a big dude. Your speed is gonna be half.
I don't have my ring. Fuck.
Why'd you throw away your ring? What the fuck?
Wait, how big is he?
He's just a little bit bigger than you. In his infernal state, he's a big boy.
I need an actual weight, Dio. Helmirk's only carrying like 60 pounds.
What is your weight limit?
300.
Yeah, it would be more than 240 for sure.
More than 240? Damn.
Yes.
All right. Oh,
Dragon.
actually, Helmirk lets you cast Dimension Door. That would probably be the best option. Helmirk will sprint back.
Ooh. That would have worked.
Let's see here then. How do
I vote we do that.
All right. I was trying to find. I don't have any other way out. Vader invisibility only affects one person.
Dimension Door him.
Dio, I'm gonna dimension door back.
Oh,
That-
sick. That's a handsome man.
is Valhargan in his infernal form?
Nice. Hear that, Dio?
What's that?
I'm dimensioning door
cast-
back.
Okay, you're casting Dimension Door.
Yes. And let me
Okay.
check the range on Eldritch Blast. 120 feet, technically. It's my longest range spell. Okay. I'm just keeping this in mind
Sure.
for the future. Alright.
Okay, so Helmirk, how are you moving Argon? You can still move him, you just can't throw him over your shoulder and like take off, you know what I mean? Unless that's what you're doing and you want to reduce your speed to half.
No, Helmirk's like lifting him up and he's like, cast his spell, get him gone.
All three of you can't go through that door.
Yeah.
Nope, Helmirk's running.
Got it.
We're shoving Argon into the door.
So Jen, you're casting Dimension Door and transporting back to the supply crypt?
Yes. With Argon.
Okay. Helmirk, I need you to roll initiative for me.
Oh god.
And I will also
There's
roll.
you. Okay, I will roll just next then.
Dimension door's instantaneous.
Okay. I have a +4 to my initiative. What was your roll?
7.
Helmirk, you are grabbing onto Argon, who is not necessarily fighting you, but there's moments where
Yeah.
you're having to like grab him down and really like pull arms and legs, you know what I mean? Bending him to get him to be immobile. And dodging through forms of difficult terrain that most likely, usually, doesn't affect you. But you're without your ring. And you have 350 pounds on top of your shoulders. As this massive infernal machine is tearing through before you get to the supply crypt.
Oh, I didn't run with him.
I thought you were running with him.
No, I
You went back with Jin.
he got teleported. We said we were shoving him to the dimension door. Helmirk's running by himself.
Got it. So you're okay, gotcha. I wouldn't have you roll for that. So we're gonna throw Argon through Jin, you teleport into the supply crypt.
Yes.
Okay, so it is you, Argon, Jin, and Godfrey in the supply crypt. Door is still open. Helmirk, you're
Okay.
booking it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Jins could be watching the
Everything
door.
going on with the timing, the infernal machine would be approaching at the same time as you get to the supply crypt.
Okay.
Before anything happens, what would be your plan? You're not going to be able to get to the store before they're engaged with you.
Oh fuck. Fuck, I can't really roll a stealth check.
No.
Yeah, because of the initiative, you see that as you were running, that machine course corrected and followed you. So you're seen, you're found.
Fuck.
Don't come back to us. Go somewhere else.
That's cool.
Yeah,
If
actually,
you get within 120 feet of us, I can make you small.
I mean, that's not going to do anything.
Yeah, also make
Can
it
hide
easier for them to
better.
grab him.
I would say when the infernal machine gets there, you're going to be pretty close to the supply crypt.
How close?
So it's just 30 feet.
Noted. Okay.
What does Helmirk know about this? What is this infernal engine?
Well, you know that
If it's some like war engine, Helmirk would be pretty intimate with it.
I mean, you definitely know it was used for missions, but you particularly didn't use it because you were brute force and you were like strategic and deployment of, you know, essentially like a sniper. You know, you didn't have a lot of people that went with you because people make noise. They would send you for missions directly that required a one man to take over, you know, and kill 50 people or whatever, clear a room, you know what I mean? But yeah, you would know that infernal, you know, engines are only kept by the most wealthy. There are different factions that run specific engines. They'll have like one that's theirs, you know, that about 4 people will run with. What are you wanting to know specifically?
How bad would it be if Helmirk had to fight this thing?
The machine?
Yeah.
Make a history check for me.
Oh, well, not my best roll. Oh.
15. Looking at this machine, is your focus, are you trying to ascertain what this machine does?
Like a vague sense. So, I mean, I feel like Helmirk would. So Helmirk, I think the way we had discussed it was Helmirk was not like a one-man band. Helmirk was like war fronts. Like he was a frontline soldier. He was like the line breaker. So Helmirk would have seen, in my opinion, I think Helmirk would have seen infernal engines pretty often in use by Maltreus. Like he was deployed on the heavy fronts.
Sure. Okay. Okay. Make a perception check for me.
Okay, I could do that. That's much better. That wasn't a much better roll.
I would say that you would know what this machine is. It's just from the very off details that you see. There is this massive weapon on the top rack of this engine with this massive, like, platoon spike. This is a retrieval infernal engine, either for, you know, certain creatures or enemies or machinery.
Got you. So is Helmirk would get, I think, farther away. Well, oh, you know what? Helmirk gets a little bit farther away. I don't think he's gonna make it seem like he's trying to run for the. He'll get closer to the supply depot, and he is going to maybe 50 feet away or 100 feet away, and he's going to like brace and get ready for a fight.
Okay. As you brace and you stop, the machine approaches and cries to a halt, throwing rocks and dust into the wind. You hear that metal rattling together as you smell that hot iron and the burnt oils. In front of you, you would see now massive spikes mounted to the frame that are used to plow uneven terrain or even enemies in their way. Mounted on the roof, you see that massive crossbow-like weapon. And sitting behind that weapon swivels, and you see a familiar face. The sporadic tiefling that's missing a left hand that seems to have been placed with infernal machinery. And she has the pair of goggles perched up on her horns, the chains wrapped around her waist. And she swivels that weapon to one side, leans over the mount, and looks at you, Helmirk, and says with this almost like sadistic satisfaction, "Found you." The doors open from the vehicle on both sides, and several sets of boots step out. And you see they're carrying the 3 members of the Ashbound. The man, the orange ember glowing eyes with the symbol of Tyr rusted on his chest, wielding the massive claymore. The other, the bald woman that was at the Friendly Arms Inn, punished in front of you, that sent the Iron Fist veteran to the hells, stands with this murderous look on her face. And the massive burns on her throat from Garviel's hand, with the inverted ashbound sigil glowing faintly. And last, the massive frame of Garviel Iron Belly, that wild red patchy beard that's braided with barbed wire bone and blackened soul coins, steps out, and he has this look on his face like he's attempting to be neutral, but it's breaking through. And he walks up to you, Helmirk, and sort of extends a hand for you to clasp onto his forearm.
Helmirk clasp onto his forearm.
And you see up close now the wrap around his forearms and his neck and his throat tightly are these really thin chains that are so tight against his skin they've infected and begun healing over and embedding themselves, and you didn't see that before. His clothes cover most of it. Whatever is visible, you see those chains. And he goes, "Helmirk." And before the dust and stuff from the infernal machine even come to a halt, he immediately dives in to this monologue of, I stalled for you. All right, on the material planes, I stalled for you. I slowed reports, I buried trails, I bought you days that I had no right to buy. You understand me? Days. And for that, I nearly lost my arm, my rank, the rest. And he says, not in it's not hate in this moment, but it's pressure behind every word that he says. So here are my direct orders from Maltrius. I am instructed to kill Lucio, Jin, And Godfrey, you and Argan are to come with me immediately to your father's court. I cannot fathom why you would bring them to the hells, but these are the choices that you've made, and I have mine. We're still friends, you and I. So I can make this look more like a recovery than a rebellion. What I can make it look like, though, may have zero meaning behind once you step foot into his courts. After that, it's up to you. And before you say anything, you owe me this, brother. More than that, do not pin us against each other. I do not want that. But I have reached the end of my existence if I do not personally bring you in. So no matter what, either the Ashbound or the Cohort fails in this very spot. And it's minutes from now we'll decide what happens. And that responsibility, that decision is on your shoulders. Yes or no? And we'll take a break right there. We return. Helmirk. The seriousness of Garviel's request and the current state of his orders, which, by the way that he's speaking and the panic behind his voice, failure is not an option, it's death on either end. What do you want to do?
You see there's this deep kind of almost hesitation with Helmirk. He stares like he's looking down. Hey, Garviel's a dwarf. He's looking down at Garviel, and he says, "You want to kill the cohort?"
I have to bring you in. And if your friends try to stop that, I have to kill them, yes.
See how much kind of looks around at like the ashes and the ashbound. Maltrius will make an example of them. Kind of raises himself up and rolls his shoulders and cracks his neck. I cannot let you kill the cohort.
It.
I know.
And he nods and he says, "We do the honor of each other a quick death, yes? This is the most I can give to you, a warhound." He puts a hand on his shoulder and he says, "I count for you, brother." And he's gonna step away and he's gonna lift his shield and prepare his weapon.
He's going to go to the side of the Warforged machine and he's going to grab a heavy shield over and a very large glaive. I blanked on the name. Glaive. And he looks at you, writes the glaive, and goes, "I promise you, if I had 1,000 other decisions to make, it wouldn't be this. The orders are orders. I know you know it's not personal."
I respect your dedication. I always have.
And we roll initiative.
You gotta activate
Ooh.
combat mode.
Joe do. All right. Now, everyone is entering combat. Or are you all staying inside the supply crypt?
Nah,
I mean, if we
Do we have to come out to combat? I would like to hide in here in combat.
I'm just gonna add you. I'm gonna add everybody to initiative.
Okay,
Heck
yeah.
yeah.
not gonna leave my boy hanging.
Jin's going out like the moment
I'm
he
just
starts
asking
hearing
questions.
like, the moment he hears fighting, he's going
I
to
should roll this with advantage, right?
Nice.
Oh man.
Oh.
Helmirk, start us off.
Helmirk has oh, I think he has a star out. So the spear. So Helmirk is gonna stab with the spear. Oh, I did not mean to do that.
I'm guessing you're stabbing Garviel.
Yeah.
Worth asking. Worth asking.
He's stabbing himself.
So he's actually stabbing Coil wire.
All right, 23.
Yeah.
All right. For 12 damage. I'm gonna roll my second attack. Rinse.
Nice. Nice.
I think there's just this raw fury, not at Garviel, but the fact that they have to fight. So Helmirk is like just everything into this. He now has disadvantage on his next attack, and I am also going to need him to make I do believe, a strength saving throw. I love having this up here. Let me see.
You're
Shield
far.
Master. As part of the attack, hit with a melee, you can immediately bash the target with your shield. Yeah. So he needs to make a strength saving throw. And
There's
beat
gotta be a way to
a.
mark it that I have disadvantage on the next throw.
You can mark it as you're having disadvantage of that. You can roll.
It should be automatic, but for whatever reason, like added weapon master.
Yeah,
it
I don't want to trust it. Just remind me. I got it written down. So
Right.
disadvantage next attack.
Yeah,
And then
and
you need a wisdom saving throw.
strength saving throw. It's a DC 17.
I mean, I'm pretty fucking strong. 19.
All right, sweet. So Helmirk tries to like fucking slam him with the shield, and he holds up.
Still a good amount of damage. All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, he is also he is marked with a infernal conduit. I'm also going to invoke hell. And I am going to use grand. Oh wait, I don't think I can. I don't think anyone's in range.
How far is range?
Oh, you guys are. Where? Oh, I can't see the rest of the party.
No,
Nope.
you can't. There's no windows.
Nope.
Which
Okay, I can't see you guys, so you guys aren't in range. But the moment you get out,
It's yours. Is that the end of your turn?
that's the end of my turn.
All right, Godfrey.
Oh, wait, there's one last thing. I'm sorry. Let me make sure that Helmirk is also going to use. Let me pull it up. Why can't I open my character sheet? There we go. Yeah, I'm going to use Shadow Shroud. So my AC is now 22.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
That is, yeah, now that is my turn.
Now, on
I
this
can exit the
battlefield,
door.
there are certain areas that are difficult, like that you can't go through. So, like some of the crevasses, some of the walls and stuff like that, especially the walls to the crypt, they're all blocked.
Okay.
You're not going to be able to like walk through those.
There's
makes
also
sense.
that wall to our
Yeah.
back that has a big hole in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about trying to
That would
leave
probably
out.
be a closer route for
How far is
Godfrey.
that? I think I could probably get right here with the difficult
I
terrain.
think that's about the same.
Well, if you're
40
trying to
feet?
get
No,
to the vehicle, like up to Helmirk,
Yeah, that would be, yeah. I wouldn't have to run back.
yeah, you'd be running like out through the open if you go out that way.
I'm gonna use my 35 feet to get to this difficult terrain.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna dash through that. What did stop me here?
Okay. Do
So
you have
how
that
much
sense
is
of
there?
wall, do you?
What's that?
Do you have that? Oh, I guess it shouldn't be a wall. He says he's stuck on the desk. Oh, yes.
How much more movement
So
does
that's-
dash give me? Is that another 35?
It's another 35.
Yeah. Just doubles your speed, yeah.
Okay.
So 70. So
If
you
I'm
got-
moving through difficult
20 more
terrain,
feet.
does that reduce it?
Yeah, it already.
just for 10 feet, yeah. So if you're at 40 here, you're at 50 technically.
It already accounted. I think.
It shouldn't have. It didn't, no, because I don't know how to mark that. So you're at 50 right now,
okay.
technically. So just do
This is 50
60.
here.
Yeah, there you go.
How far away are you from Helmirk?
Is that the
Yeah.
end of your turn, Godfrey?
That is the end of my turn.
All right.
And
Right.
Godfrey screams, "Hold out, brother!"
Oh, not Gabriel Logan, my boy.
Oh, I have a +1 to my saving throws because he's within 5 feet of me. Hell yeah.
Garville is going to use orders are orders, and he is going to order Brother Halvik to take you, Helmirk. He's going to order Vesha to confront Godfrey. That's all he's going to do. He's going to do that on his... oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh.
Um,
Behind the scene.
and then
God, and you can just hit
doing
I see.
that, he's going to so using this feature, 2 of his allies can make 1 action on Gabriel's turn. So Brother Halvik is going to move over here, and we're going to make a contested roll. Brother Halvik is going to... Or how does it work 2024? It's actually just your DC, isn't it?
No, that's
It's not a
all.
contest.
It's like we both roll.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Or anyway, that you both roll.
So that's going to be a 26.
He's fucking strong. That's going to be a 28.
Fuck. So he comes up to grab you. How do you react to not having
Helmirk?
grab you?
He starts to like go up, and Helmirk just brings his elbow like down onto him, just full
enough.
weight of the shield.
Okay. But he is fully engaged with you. Besha is going to use dash. Oh, let's see here. Shit. Her movement speed is, it's 40.
Damn, she's bad.
Oh, she can. Boom. So you watch Godfrey as just around this infernal machine, this woman just, I mean, arms behind her back, just fucking full sprints it into your face. She can't do anything else other than that. And that is going to be the end of Garviel's turn. Jin.
Heard that.
Let's go,
Oh,
Jin.
fuck. It's fine. It's fine.
Fine, it's fine. It's not fine, but it's
I
fine.
got bonus actions.
It's not fine, but it's fine. I
yes.
almost forgot
Fine,
bonus
it's fine.
action.
All right, now
We're at round one. We're at round one. It's no big deal.
Now let me see how the fuck. Okay, now let me figure out how I need to move. I accidentally went to Helmirk's point of view, and now I can't go back.
Go to the actor, or go to combat encounter.
You
and
can
click your
just
token.
drag a square anywhere, and it'll deselect the tokens.
Yeah, make sure
Target
you've
square.
got the select tokens selected. You're not in like the ruler.
Oh, actually, as
I
a
am-
reaction,
I am in
when Brother Helmirk runs at me, can I? do
Okay, we're
something?
good. We're good.
Yeah, Jin hasn't done anything yet. What's your reaction?
I need him to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fuck you. 9.
Sweet
These
telekinetic
guys not
seal.
wise.
So, place a seal on them. So he got a seal placed on him. He is thrown back 15 feet, or he's prone.
He's not pushed back 15 feet. He's just prone now.
He's just knocked prone.
Now I know that there's got to be a thing for prone.
There is. If
There's,
you right-click them,
There's like a statuses, I think.
yeah. If you
Or
right-click them and
effects,
hit
maybe.
There we go.
the assign
Okay.
status effect.
All right.
All right. You said
He's
this
not
kind
gonna
of
fucking
difficult,
like that
right?
at all.
So
Alright.
as he runs over, Helmirk just eyes him, and it's just this plume of energy just smacks him to the ground.
All right, Jen. What are you doing?
Here, wait. I want to measure some distance. Yeah, right there.
So it'll be whatever it is. Once you cross over that threshold, just add 10 to your speed.
I was just gonna Misty Step.
Oh, that'll avoid it.
I was just moving so I can get a better line of sight.
Sure.
All right, let me switch over my features
I did, yeah.
and let me make sure which one I have. And I will be using a refreshing step on myself to give myself 1d10 temporary hit points.
Okay.
5.
Very nice.
Very nice, very nice. And I will just be right here. So okay. Oh, there we go.
We'll say from there you have your movement speed because you would avoid.
I've already moved 15 feet.
Huh?
I've already moved 15 feet to get to where I was.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so then
He
you
was
got
over
15
by
feet
me.
more.
Yeah, to be in range.
Sure.
No, 20. I trust God. No, we can just jump
Trust God.
her. No. We can just jump. Let's just jump her. Let's just
jump her.
Let's just kill. I'm just gonna kill her. Dio, I'm casting Blight on her.
So you cast what was it for the temporary?
That was Misty Step, specifically Refreshing Step from my Warlock.
Lucas, if you click
So that's not a
refreshing step, it'll automatically. It is.
It is. It's not a spell.
Okay.
It's one of the class features of being a Warlock path of the Archfey. Steps of the
Right.
Fae. When you
if
cast Misty
left
Step
click it,
without
Luke,
spending a spell slot up to 3 times, whenever you cast it, you can immediately do one of the following effects. Refreshing Step immediately after you teleport, you or one creature within 10 feet of you gains 1d10 temporary hit points.
So the Misty Step is the bonus action, and then, what are you trying to cast next?
Blight, which is a full action. A creature that you can see within range, 30 feet, of verbal Simona companions. They take 8. They must make a Constitution save throw and take 8d8 necrotic damage on a failed save and half as much on successful. If it's a plant, they automatically fail.
Okay.
If you click
Lucas,
on it,
if you
Does that
left
scale
it in
up
the
with
chat.
spells?
His always count as the highest level.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
It's already a level 4
Constitution saving
spell.
throw.
Yeah. You gotta beat a 15.
Oh, Lucas, did you? I guess it would be right here. I could look. Yeah. Sweet.
That is going to be a 21.
Alright, yep. So she takes half damage. Let me roll the damage real quick.
That'd be 8d8 halves.
Yes.
So you roll. Yeah, I think we roll all the dice. That's d10s.
Oh, my bad, wrong one. My bad, I hit the wrong
That
one.
was a lot of door damage.
Leader.
So 14.
28, yeah, 14.
All right.
And that will be my turn, Dio.
Oh, Jin. Okay.
Oh, I've already used my reaction. Fuck.
All right. She's going to do 3 attacks on you with her Red Wake's Fang. The first is going to be a 21. The second is going to be a 19. And then a 13.
They all hit.
The 13 hits.
Yes.
What's your AC?
My 13.
Okay.
You guys in hell with an AC of 13.
Lucy, don't you have 12?
I got 14 at the moment.
Oh, look at you. It's like a wolf. Okay, you have a higher dexterity to me. That makes sense.
And I got mage armor.
Forgot about that.
You take 11 piercing damage. And 18 necrotic damage.
Is that from one attack or from all of them?
That is for all 3 attacks.
Okay,
Oh,
so
thank
first
God.
one was first one was 11.
And then 18 necrotic.
11
So
piercing damage. Yeah.
Okay, I'm down to 42.
You can't let the DM know that. Now he's got an edge.
DM can
against
check
you.
at any time.
Ooh, seeing that green bar go down is a lot scarier.
So, as she carves you, there's a look in her eyes, this manic, like just no leash look. And remembering that back at the Friendly Arms Inn, this is the dagger that she threw into the veteran's chest that separated his soul from his body, to which then she sent his soul to hell.
I
That is
forgot
what is
about.
attacking you. I'm reminding you.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me. I have a lot more
Is the
mythic
ability
steps.
she has. That is going to be the end of her turn. Helmirk. knowing that you two are a match, he's going to do 2 attacks with his claymore. That's going to be a 22 to hit
It's a hit.
and a 13.
That's a miss.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's going to use half his movement to stand up.
Okay.
All right, you take 7 slashing damage.
Okay. So I'm down to 3.
Oh, I'm sorry. 11 slashing damage. Sorry, I forgot to add the bonus.
4, so 109. All right.
Yeah, that's all he's going to do this round.
All right.
Lucia.
Oh boy. What is the current state of Arganvale? Does it look like I can heal him, or is he kind of beyond that point?
It's your choice. You could make a medicine check, but that would be your action to do so. To spend that time to figure out.
I am going to instead just shove a potion of greater healing down his throat and hope for the best.
Okay.
That'll be an action, right?
Give me odds or evens. That's going to be a bonus action. Give me odds or evens.
Even. Ah.
Yeah, buddy.
Reluctantly, he does drink the potion. That's your bonus action. What else would you like to do?
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna
That's
run.
twice that you guys have gotten that. Impressive.
Yeah.
Damn, I
50-50.
can't quite make it outside. That's fine. I'm still gonna head. I don't know why it's not letting me move. Oh wait, there we go. I had to go around him. I can get to here and then.
You could
No, I'm just
dash.
kidding.
Yeah, and then I shut the door.
I know what you're doing. I know what's going on here.
I mean, I
Where'd you
guess
get
that'll
this
probably
map,
be my
Neo?
turn for now.
Huh?
Where'd you get this map?
Made it.
I was gonna say you made
shit.
it probably.
Yeah, he
you
found an exact bunker, that exact match, the exact specification he wanted.
I know, that's what I was saying. Ugh, that's pretty good. Dungeon craft? What the fuck is dungeon craft?
The map maker.
Yeah, that'll be my turn for now. I'll just chill here. Actually, I
Alright.
will shut the door.
Yeah, I'll let that be your. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That'll work.
You do shut the
Alright.
door?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna leave on my next turn, but for now, yeah, it's shut.
So you're gonna shut the door, reopen the door, and leave next turn?
Correct.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
You guys got it. You seem like you have a handle on this situation.
Fine, me and Godfrey got this. Right, Godfrey?
We'll see.
All
I'm hoping that at least Argon Vale will maybe provide moral support. I don't know. I guess he's at least less
Right.
of a liability at this point.
As the mounted skewer cannon adjusts, Helmirk, it's pointed right at you. That is a nat 20. I could move the camera if y'all would like.
No, it's fine.
I believe you.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I think you should roll it again, though, just, to be sure that it's intentional.
If it hit Helmer that much.
Helmirk gets impaled and dies immediately.
Helmirk, you take 15 piercing damage as this massive hook clings through your right shoulder, opens up, and pulls against your back.
I thought he was
you
about to
said
say you
15?
took 50.
Yeah, I was ready for 50 as well. It's 99. 4.
Let's go to Hell Days. That'd be fun.
All right.
And just go make a sword real quick. It'll be fine.
Right. It's a cool sword, guys.
I don't
it's
have a
that,
big enough
just-
map.
Just my ring that shows them exactly where we are. Yeah, I'll bring that.
What do you mean you don't have a big enough map?
Maldrius is showing up himself.
Can we move off the map border, like into the void?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's as
I've
far
gotta
as I can
adjust.
go.
Can I roll a strength check or something?
I can no longer see that, by the way.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't either. Okay, I see it now.
We defeated it.
A strength check?
Yeah. Like an athletics?
What are you trying to do?
Fucking. I don't know. Anything?
You're strong, but you ain't that fucking strong.
I'm pretty fucking strong, man.
It's
Stronger
just showing
than
it
this
as black for me.
Stronger than a
vehicle
dragon.
just-
Helmirk's
No.
is strong. Helmirk's like as strong as a fucking dragon.
Is he as strong as a tank?
Yeah. Helmirk has a
he-
plus
Yeah.
13 to athletics. I need everyone to understand that's unheard of. That's ridiculously strong. Helmirk
Yeah,
could
that's-
easily go toe to toe with a dragon.
Physically, that is.
For the rule of cool.
I'm here for the rule of cool. I am here. Let me see if there are already let me look this up real quick.
Take a slight intermission.
Play intermission.
Let me see what you guys are saying.
Because this
Okay.
matters.
He picks it up and he chucks it.
Yeah, what you have to do is grab the chain, swing the tank around, and use that as a weapon to hit them with.
Oh my gosh, Lucia. What happened to your health?
Am I
You got
dying?
fucking stabbed.
Or sorry, not Lucia, but Jin.
No, I was about to say.
I got stabbed 3 separate times.
I'm getting
Jin,
stabbed,
the
bro.
spellcaster, ran up to the front line.
Half cast.
Oh god, I'm gonna try to hurt her as much as I can.
Helmirk just got fucking yanked into the void.
Yeah, Helmer's
I'm
fucking
gonna start
gone.
doing some support stuff once I get outside.
Fucking rip Elmer.
I'm really hoping that Argon Vale joins
From
the
what
fight.
I'm reading, it's automatic, but they don't know Helmirk.
They don't know. I feel
Um,
like with Home Strike he can slow it down. I don't know if he can fully.
Let's
like,
do this.
stop it.
We'll do rule of cool with Helmirk. If you roll above a 20, you'll half the speed it pulls you away. If you roll above a 25, you will completely stop this machine from pulling you at all. Fair?
Is this an athletics check?
Athletics, sure, 100%.
All
This is you
right.
just digging your heels in.
No!
Oh,
it was
that's
close.
It was almost a 29.
So close.
This guy just
So,
rolled
yeah,
a
you
3
are
and
pulled
still
the
got a
full
16.
amount. Like Garviel steps away, and you watch. Helmirk's still resisting, but Jin and Godfrey, you watch as just heels dug into the earth. Helmirk is just pulled away with this machine.
So the machine icon is just blacked out for me.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fucking
I know.
the boy.
Helmirk is like
Sleeping.
10 feet off the board right now.
I see him.
The
Yeah.
claimant.
Actually, Nisha needs to be over here because she's with the machine. Okay. And that's going to be the end of that turn. So we start at the top of the round.
With Helmirk.
Helmirk.
Hold up. Oh, it's damn. Okay.
Forgot.
Oh, okay,
I do have
damn.
the way out.
I was looking if there was like any other rules I could find that would have helped me out there, but there's none. I can't even like apply disadvantage, I don't think. So Helmirk is grappled right now?
Yeah, I would say grappled is your condition. Yeah.
Okay. I need to look some stuff up.
He's cheating.
Okay, I have to make a net.
What are you looking at? This is a homebrew thing.
Because I'm
I
grappled,
mean, I'm
was
getting
just seeing if
inspiration for sure.
if I have to use an action to break the grapple.
You would have to use, at this point, you'd have to break either the chain or the hook that's on you.
Helmirk's gonna break the chain.
Okay. How do you want to break it?
Just fucking manhandle it.
Oh, just man it.
Man,
Interesting. Yeah, go ahead and roll an athletics check against the AC of the chain.
Okay.
Chain had the AC 30.
It's probably not high for you. Fucking goddamn it.
Plus 13,
Okay.
man.
Interesting. Go ahead.
Oh, I guess that's not really building heat. Because the way we had described like Infernal Conduit is like Helmirk like heats up and heals somebody. I didn't know if you would let me spend Infernal Conduit to like start burning through the chain.
The
So
fuck
basically
no,
he-
man. That would burn through somebody's flesh.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh yeah, no.
But what I will give you is, what is your strength modifier and your proficiency together? That's what we're gonna say the damage is.
Oh wait, is this an attack?
Kind of, yes. Yes, you are. Yeah.
Can I use Infernal Conduit on it? It's a damaging ability. It's an attack.
Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, Helmirk is going to spend all 5d10 of Infernal Conduit. Can it make a saving throw?
No. So I would say it would fail.
All right, sweet. Devour. All 5. Use ability. Roll.
I mean,
41
most of those were
damage.
good.
And the chain breaks.
41
You needed 30.
damage.
It was 9 away
Helmirk
from max.
Also heals for 41 health.
What the fuck?
Let me. Well, Infernal Conduit, right? You have that on your character sheet, right? I want to make sure.
Yeah, I just it's in chat.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, I drain an enemy's life force.
Oh yeah. No.
Damn. It does do fire damage, though. Can I just say I don't heal? Oh, wait, no. It doesn't do fire damage. It just does necrotic. Ah, damn.
Yeah, this wouldn't apply at all.
Yeah, shit. Okay.
You still got your turn, but that's not gonna work.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
It was a really good thought, though. I liked it.
Okay.
Manhandle the chain.
Place a magic field. It has to be a creature. Huh.
You did. I mean, you did roll to pull it. You are stretching the metal. What is your strength and proficiency bonus? To get
That'd be
modifier
9.
proficiency bonus. Okay, gotcha. So I'll give you that. You do 9 damage to the chain.
Okay.
Is there anything else you want to do?
Is that my action? Was that my action?
That would be your action, yeah.
Yeah. There's I don't think there's literally anything I can do. Fuck. I'm going through my entire character sheet. I wish it was a saving throw. I would have had a massive fucking bonus to that. Oh. Nat 20. Damn, that sucks. All right, yeah, I can't do anything.
Yeah, that nat 20. Those, yeah. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right, Godfrey.
Yeah.
All right, Godfrey.
All right, so Godfrey had the Crimson Rite of the Frozen already active. So
Yeah.
because of that, he is going to use Blood Curse of the Marked on her for a bonus action. And I'm going to amplify it. So I got to roll for damage to myself with a 1d6. I'm going to roll that now. I take 1 damage.
That's what you want to see.
All right. That is what I want to see.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right. With that in mind, now Godfrey is going to take that Executioner Blade that he's been gifted from Helmirk, and he's going to use it on her face, and he's going to come down hard. Yeah. And since it's amplified, I should get advantage. I'm going to roll for that.
If you click on your weapon, you can roll the attack and it'll add all the applicable modifiers, and you can click whether it adds advantage or not.
Does it add the right as well?
It probably not. You'll probably have to roll an extra dice for that.
I get to add 2 1d6s for.
So you're attacking for
after the roll.
4d6.
I will be if I hit. With advantage.
30-20. And then if you click the little... Oh, no, that just explains it. And underneath Greatsword, there should have been a damage button. Or you can just roll the damage that you want. Be 4d6 plus your strength mod, I think. Oh, yeah. Something up.
Three, 4. You can. Is this addition sign? Is that the strength mod on the dice options? I'm assuming it is. Yeah, it is. It's 5. 40. Missing anything? I don't think so. Yeah, rolling for that. See the damage. All right, so I
19.
can't roll the 1. I can't roll the 1, so I'm gonna re-roll that one.
Okay.
18. 20.
Okay, so 20.
Also can't roll a 2, so I'm also re-roll that one.
All right.
Nice. Yeah.
There we go.
22.
All right.
Takes that 22. Nice. And then I'm gonna attack her again. Using the same move, just without the advantage. See if it hits.
Definitely hits.
Nice. That'll be 3d6 this time.
Is the music still going for everybody else?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Need to refresh it.
Yeah, I still hear the music.
Do you have Bright Weapon Master or anything?
Yeah, those can't
Or-
be. I'm gonna reroll those too.
Hey. So that would
There we
be 8 plus 10, so 18 damage.
18?
Yeah.
All right.
And also, because she's been damaged with active right weapon, I get to use one ability that I have. Let me find it.
Oh. I just realized I get to use something that comes up with Pact of Blade that never has come up before.
Which is?
It can do radiant damage.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. You can do radiant, psychic, or necrotic. Or slash.
I am going to activate Brand of Castigation on her. It's a free move. When I damage a creature with a weapon for which has an active right, I get to mark them with this ability. It's not going to do anything right now, but she's branded with it.
All right, fair enough.
Hit that.
Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Alright. Godfrey.
He's probably not going to do anything.
Hey, whoa there.
Let's see.
Garville is going to use a bonus action called Call the Objective and is going to mark you, Godfrey.
All right.
That's really all he can do from this distance. Jen,
Oh, loser.
Alright.
what was that?
Nothing.
Nice. I am going to attempt to strike. I'm attempt to strike twice with my weapon.
Okay.
And for the saying of it, for Pact of Blade, it will be doing radiant damage here. So let me just find my character sheet, actors, and
Oh.
does the 15 hit?
That is a miss, so she's going to use one of her reactions. No opened wasted, and she is going to make an attack against you with her blade. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. 5 plus 8, 13? That's your AC, isn't it?
You'll. I have AC 13.
Very good. 1. You take 7 piercing damage.
All right. 35.
She's gonna take damage for attacking with the brand. It gets 5 psychic. What? That's sick.
You were right there, Justice?
Yeah, I just. Oh, dang it. This doesn't cost the brand of castigation. I thought it was a blood curse, but it's not. So whenever she attacks, I get the free psychic damage.
You said 5?
Let me double check.
Oh, but okay, so I'm not gonna hit with this. I'm not gonna hit with the first in blade strike.
Pretty creatures.
I am gonna instead Misty Step again. And this one will be Disappearing Step.
It's 6. It's 6.
6 psychic damage, okay. And then you are Misty Stepping, Jin.
Yes, this will be Disappearing Step. Get invisible condition until starting
Well,
next
you
turn.
attack with your blade, which means is Misty. Oh, Misty Step is a bonus action.
Bonus actions.
Never mind. Go ahead. All right, where do you want to go?
Wherever Garviel isn't. I will say right here. And let me just. I hate that the music button is right above this other button.
You can move it.
You can drag it and move it.
Holy shit! This thing's amazing. All right, and I will have the invisible condition until the start of my next turn or until I attack again.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right. So with
Abandoning
you
Godfrey.
being marked Godfrey,
Yeah.
okay. So we're gonna do 3 weapon attacks again. That's gonna be an 11, which I don't believe hits. 13. 13. Yeah, none of them hit. And then she is going to bonus action slip between, which does not provide opportunity attacks.
Oh.
And she's going to rush towards you, Jen.
I am invisible.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. You turned invisible. You didn't like turn around or anything, did you?
Yeah, you just vanished.
Yeah.
Abandoning
Yeah.
Godfrey.
I think you can
yeah.
mark him as
We're gonna have her do the
invisible.
slip between. Well, I guess it wouldn't even be a bonus action.
Yeah, I know, right?
then,
Or
would
get
it?
behind Godfrey.
Yeah, that's fine. So she's not gonna use the bonus action because she doesn't have to, but she's basically gonna move around you, Godfrey, and that'll be the end of her turn.
I will say she didn't take 5 or she didn't take 6 damage. She only took 2.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a
from
big
the
difference.
second.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, it's just 2.
Thank you for being honest. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's gonna come back a lot.
It's gonna come back and fight. Oh god.
It's whenever she takes an action, right?
I think Halvik would
Whenever
just
she attacks.
full on run. In your direction.
I hate that I
Halvik.
can't even see how the map anymore.
Yeah, it sucks. I'm not having a good
Yeah, I'm
time.
sorry, guys.
I'm in being
That's very
dragged
good. I
off.
just turned on Helmirk's point of view, and now I just see Black Void.
Yeah.
If I can see him now.
As you're being dragged, Helmirk,
Does he walk within 5 feet of me?
yeah,
All right, he needs to take a wisdom saving throw.
Grab his ankle.
9.
All right, he gets thrown back 15 feet.
Helmirk lashes out and kicks him.
Yeah, he wouldn't know. Fair enough. So he's prone again.
All right.
All right, fair. That's He doesn't have enough movement to stand up. And I don't think he has any bonus actions that would help him. Nope. That's the end of his turn. Simple as that. Duck, dive, dip, and dodge.
Huzzah.
All right, Lucio.
First order of business. Door open.
Fair enough.
Before I leave, what is the status of Argan Vale? Is
Did
he...
not help.
No? Okay, cool. Well,
I assume he's fucking just puking.
I abandoned him. I'm gonna go over...
You're
well,
gonna need to
no,
go
not like
under
that. I'm gonna go this way. What was that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think I can go to here.
Are you dashing?
No, I am gonna cast. Hold on. Machine range. Ooh, okay, perfect. Yeah, okay.
You'd actually be right here, 35.
Oh, did I move back? No, okay. That changes things then.
Yo, with all of us.
Yeah, he's in range. Okay.
What are you trying to do? Get to 60 feet to Vesha?
Yeah, just to get her in
If you
range.
hugged the wall, that would be 35 feet where you're at right now, which I think gets it in range.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, then I will do that.
Yeah.
I
you'd have to,
am.
basically run out of the building and then like cut right at that corner.
Yeah, he'll do exactly that. Because I mean, he is trying to stay close to the wall to kind of keep some semblance of cover, I guess.
Sure. You wouldn't be able to see Garviel because of the wall that's in front of you, but you'd see Vesha.
Okay. I am. Let's see. Oh, actually, this is longer than 60 feet of range.
What range are you looking at?
It's 90 feet. Is there a way I can hit both Garviel and her? Like, can I position myself to have both of them in my line of sight, or
No,
not where
because
I'm
of
at right
how
now?
You have no more speed left. Unless you dash, but then you'd have to wait.
Yeah, no, that's fine then. I am gonna use... Oh, is that an attack? Yeah, I'll use that. I'm gonna use Tasha's Mind Whip on her.
Nice.
Do I roll that as like an attack? Oh, here we go.
That is a 4.
Whether it gets a move, an action, or a bonus action, it only gets one of the 3. That's brutal.
Yeah. And then it's what, 3d6 psychic? Okay, perfect.
3d6 psychic, yeah.
That's
Huzzah.
a fucking mean spell. Holy shit.
It's a very good one because she has, yeah,
Ooh.
her shit stacks. 7.
Could have been better, but yeah, 7.
All right. I don't think it's the damage that matters. It's really,
Yeah,
The
that was
next
the
turn.
main goal.
yeah, very good.
And
Yeah,
I
just
think that'll
remember-
end my turn.
All right.
No, that's good.
Helmirk, go ahead and give me another athletics check. What she's attempting to do is to, as she's backing up, throw you off your balance and is attempting to mount you to the front of this machine. So
Okay.
for this to happen, because of how close you are and because you failed the last time, you need over a 25.
I got that.
Fuck yeah, you did.
Wait.
Okay. So, just to make this make sense, I know you guys can't see this, and I'm sorry.
I can kind
I
of
can
see
see
it.
the
Christ.
silhouette.
So fast. I am very far away.
Bye, Helmirk.
Okay.
It was nice knowing you.
Yeah, I should have made the battle map bigger. My apologies, guys. I didn't think about it. That I think will be. Actually, you know what?
What's up?
There is something that she can do.
That's not good. Yashida can't do anything. It's fine. Like, it's cool.
She can piss herself.
Yeah, she's scared.
Yeah. Scared for the
You are, so go with me on this, Helmirk, because you are secured to the front of this machine.
I passed my save, didn't I?
Yeah. You're not getting pulled in, but you're still hooked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're still restrained, not sorry, you're right. The wording is bad. You're not mounted in the machine, but you're still grappled by this hook.
Yeah.
Which means I would say you immediately would fail a dex save because you can't move away from the front of this machine.
Yeah. Is she trying to run me over?
Nope.
You're giving him ideas.
You take 15 fire damage as a cone of fire plumes from the front of the machine.
Oh, I
You're
can.
resistant to
Actually,
fire, aren't you?
in this case, I totally can. I have a fucking shield that gives me advantage on all dexterity saves. I have a special feat exactly for this, where I interpose my shield. It's the wording of the feat.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, go ahead and make a straight roll then. Yeah.
So I take a... Is she within 5 feet of me?
No.
Okay, neither is the Clement.
No, you're about 10 feet away from it.
Okay, sweet. So I just make a normal dex save. I think it's just basically a normal dex check. What's my DC?
15.
Ooh. Nope. I take half damage no matter what from this stuff. And
yeah,
then
you're resistant.
actually the shield automatically halves the damage because of the new feat. Does my
Even if you fail a dex save?
It is now. It's if I fail, I take half damage. If I pass, I take no damage.
Okay, so if you pass, you take half damage, and then you're also resistant to fire.
Yes.
So then we're going to do a quarter of a damage.
Okay, so I take.
So then it would be 15,
7.
14.
What's that? 3, 4, round up or down?
We'll
Probably
go
closer to 2.
We'll
Oh,
go
fuck,
3.
I was up.
Yeah, to round down.
I forgot
Yeah.
that I didn't actually heal earlier, so I'm at 91. 90, 88. Oh, not 988. All right.
All right, and that's going to be the end of her turn.
It
Until
is.
next week, y'all. We'll see you there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Peace out.
See you later, boys.
See ya.
Oh yeah, guys. Thank you.